MCCI, MEDC and Organization Minor, it gives me great pleasure in welcoming you to the third business conference on micro, small and medium enterprises gearing up to the global challenges.
Its basic ethos and its cultural values. We do not wish to repeat a Goa in Goa. We did a Golden Maharashtra conference with a focus that how to bring. There are people going to Kerala, Rajasthan for tourism.
The MSMEs, the micro and small medium enterprises, they play a big role in removing the regional and sectoral imbalance. Them starting from a single unit and now have multiple units spread not only across Maharashtra but across India as well.
And if that is the case, I think today's conference, that is entrepreneurship has to be developed. Pune is an incubation center. Pune can do miracles. Remember that Columbus did not set out to find America, he set out to find India. Because India was the center of manufacturing, of trade, of commerce. By mistake we found America. So we have a great tradition. And this tradition is in our value. Expect that. I was supposed to thank you all. Friends, you see. Well, the evidence with the president, Mr. Kaman. The initials of this 5S program and green manufacturing. The hang of understanding this issue is exactly how we could balance our entire production plan on the top level.
Development of micro and small enterprises in the country with the objective of creating self-employment opportunities and
Problems and to overcome the problems, to give the suggestions to the government, to make the policies for betterment business. 122 major textile products projects, we can investment of 224 years.
Right from Amarnagar to Thane. I would like to share MSME definitions and development and some of the issues which were discussed in the first half, like HR development, skill development, are also the programs which SIGBI has been conducting with various institutions, may be understood directly dealing with the SMEs, trying to understand their requirements. Small industry products and has devised a number of schemes to support the small enterprises in their marketing efforts, both in and outside. About 40% to the priority sectors. Now I am coming to the role of my institution, Bank of India.
There really wasn't any organized set of equity investments in India until the year 2000. What happened in 2000?
Dhirubhai was an ordinary man, and I have seen from the close quarters. 30 years is not. India has a potentiality of not one Dhirubhai Ambani, but a potentiality of 100 Dhirubhai Ambani.
This is the Japanese part of declining Buddha. The efficiency of an industry goes up, and so with the efficiency, the effectiveness also goes up. Decision making and collective thinking will throw up some new ideas, new innovations will happen, and I think I'll end my presentation here. I don't want to eat into Brunda's time slot. So thank you very much.
If it is rejection, then they have to take a review of how they will reduce the rejection. Then again, there is a review on the 1S score. If it is low, why is it low? Then why? How are you going to improve this? How do we go about collecting the data? For me, the major problem was that I don't.
Things have already been said. I think the advantage I have is that I have an hour and a quarter edition because I heard a lot of hard-hitting things, which, as a member of the industry, you carry on your conscience. And I don't want to leave this room without unburdening myself. I don't want to carry that burden when I go into work today.
So I was
who gave me a meeting at 1 a.m. and called me for a meeting at 1 a.m. because he works practically around the clock and this has been interrupted. So there are going to be new countries who are going to compete with us, and we have to be, very conscious of the kind of image that we put out as the face of India.
Taking it in positive spirit by saying we are overall farmers. One very good point you raised, and this I think should get embedded into everybody's mind, is for delivery. Yes, delivery is critical. If you want to deal with foreign companies.
Service provider. TNT has a database of about 3.5 lakh customers. City has a huge SME database. So we have economic analysts back in office, working day in day out on these things and studying the sectors and studying
But also by some speakers in the previous session, and I also know that they were raised and talked about yesterday. So I think you as students and also the people who are here from MSME sector or who want to get out of MSME sector and get into bigger.
SIDBI intensified the efforts to direct the sizable portion of its lending operations to export-oriented small-scale units. The efforts.
When I joined IT industry, IT was called income tax. Today it's called innovation technology because every day something or the other keeps changing. One such company which is responsible for innovation is IT.
Your aim should not be just to join out a company, but why not start a company? In today's world, if you have a good idea and some
Ravi Pandit and so is that what is the critical assessment?
My little speech essentially to those students. When I see you sitting there in the audience listening to me or a large company, in our field companies like us well that large companies can take our lunch away. And sure, in Silicon Valley, what's different about Silicon Valley
From what it was. When I first started working in the early 80s, I was about doing so well because we're so good. But we have to have a certain amount of humility. We are in the fortunate field where we are not at that level.
Kind of protection, and it was more of a unit specific. Then it was realized that this, and we have seen that this has proved successful. The clusters have been developed
right from the academics to the video industry, the role that IBM plays,